Welcome to the stream. So today we are. There's not really any events going on in Star Rail at the moment. The only one that's going on is still the decor one. So we're gonna catch up on the trailers first, and then we'll probably do Memory of Chaos after. So this is the trailer portion of it. I got Daniel here so far.
Yes,
No, no,
hello.
Greg.
Yeah. Hooray, I exist.
Yes, but we're gonna start with the Myriad Celestia for the Herda. I have not seen this.
Yep.
Daniel, I think you've seen this, right?
Yes, I saw it and I realized that all these people are screwing with me because this is just freaking Madoka Magica all over again.
Yeah, God, man, Madoka. Chad, if you haven't seen Madoka Magica, do it. Like, go at least 3 episodes. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch at least the first three, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's the show's vibe. Like, watch three at least to start off.
Watch your
Like, it might
friends
seem
too.
weird. Yeah, no, bring your friends. Like, it's a good show. It's a very good show. But let's get started on Star Rail, which is not a TV show yet. Get you, I mean, where the hell
I
are you?
once visited the Eon to ask them a question. What question would stump the all-knowing droid head? Yes.
True or false? Yes or
that's
no?
exactly
There's your
what I
question.
asked. If there are no mysteries in this universe that can't be solved, how will you prove it this time?
If you can't solve it, how can you prove that you
tackled
can't
many
solve it, nerd?
conundrums for pleasure. But before long, they become solutions. No matter. The good stuff is always further ahead.
Whoa.
Solutions are boring, but they bring new questions. Such as, what is my limit? Could Herta be the great, great genius of legend? Do you even
Okay.
need to ask? Look at these
Nope.
achievements! Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence.
Now the real question is though, do any of those mean anything, or did Herta just bullshit a bunch of equations and say, yeah, I'm smart?
I'm not done! I also discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and
Oh?
sealed the Stellaron. Maybe one day we'll even see a
Yeah, we do
Stellaron
remember
in a
that.
living body. And I want to meet Droid Head. I will meet them. So we need to start running. Start running with your puppet body. Huh? Puppet? Yeah, this way. Herta can run even
I like to imagine that
Oh.
kid Herta is just dragging adult Herta along by like her
faster, faster.
hat, and
Yeah, this
just,
is
like,
very Madoka. Holy
Time?
shit.
And space.
Whoa.
Two conundrums hindering human progress.
Oh my god, I see the doll that they're selling. Oh my
It
god.
was too
See, I told
easy
you
to
that
skip
Kuru
over
Kuru never
this
leaves.
imitation.
I saw it, yeah. Like bottom left, chat.
But it's
And
still
top
not
right.
enough.
Oh.
Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world.
Whoa.
In an extrapolation concerning the universe.
I'm telling you, this is
I
just fucking
roll a
rebellion.
die. Countless
This is all just
questions
rebellion.
answered.
Herta was a
But what
rebellion
I
reference
want
this
are
whole
not
time.
solutions, but for the die to never stop. The best answer is a question.
God, this is so pretty.
Because my thinking
Oh.
never has an end.
Whoever's rocking that violin
So
or
good.
strings
Oh,
is like
yeah.
What are you
on
thinking
it.
so hard about now?
God,
You
imagine
pay no heed to the universe
Not
and
like
refuse
calling it
to
its official
answer my
name to a literal
question.
god. Just, hey,
Then
droid head.
I can only do it myself.
Whoa.
She knows the fourth wall exists.
She does. Yeah, no, like like literally imagine like just doing that to an Aeon. Like,
Yo,
Jesus.
nerd, what up?
Like, I honestly do think Herta might know. Her vibe reminds me of like Alice and the other witches of Genshin in her like true form. Because like we know that those ones in Genshin, like they do know how to like some of the BS going on. Like they've been out of the world, sort of like us, but they're not descenders. I think I don't remember my lore exactly, but I know that they happily ignore a lot of stuff, including tampering with Irminsul. So I definitely think Herta would know the fourth wall. Like she 100% would do that.
Yeah,
Her,
I could
but
see
her
it.
voice actress is doing such a good job at playing like effectively the same character with a different voice. Like she's doing such a good job.
Mm.
Also, I love that you can put Herta and the puppet on in the same team. Finally, let you do that instead of like with Don Hung. They're like, nope.
I mean, in this case, they are a separate entity, unlike Don Hung. Actually, you can put Fugue and Ting Yun on the same team.
True. Yeah, they started letting us do that finally. The minute when humans answer that 1 plus 1 equals 2, the minute when the equal sign required existence was overturned, the minute when day and night became cyclically ordered, the minute when inhalation exhalation ceased to follow each other, the minute after the first 61 seconds of life, the minute after a star radiantly blinked out in silence. Consider countless questions spark in the universe, and only through life can curiosity be doused. Yeah, shout out to
So,
PJ Madsen. My God, she's good at that. Holy
yeah,
crap.
the entire thing going on here is effectively why do we live? And
She did ask at the end
stand-
of 2-7, what is divinity?
Alright, but like, we are asking the question, why are we here? And Herta's idea of the answer is just to think, as opposed to the usual just to suffer.
Or 42.
Well,
Wasn't
I mean,
there a
do
reference
you
to that
remember
earlier?
that her kit has the 42 in it?
Oh, yeah, it does. I love that. They're such nerds at Hoyo. I love it. Tech Otaku save the world. Like, I love these nerds. Gotcha games
Like,
may
yeah.
be not great in how they monetize themselves, but at least Hoyo makes up for it with like actually good games. You don't need to feed into the predatory system if you don't want to, unless you're that idiot who bought 100 copies of Fei Xiao's Light Cone in China. That's a thing.
Also, though, Oyoverse, I see you with all those rebellion references. Don't think you're clever. You can't hide from me.
Oh yeah, I bet the subreddit is like they see that too. But like Daniel, you are so correct. Like the like some of the like this is straight out of like Madoka. Like this shot
No,
is
not
just
just that. The
I
one
know, but
with
like
the
especially
no, there like the scene where she's sitting in the middle of Bellabog with the table and the teacup and the and the parasol.
that.
This is literally just the ending scene of Rebellion where Homura talks with Sayaka.
That's true.
Like this is just quite literally that scene. You can't fool me.
Yeah, seriously, chat. If you've not seen Madoka, go watch Madoka Magica. Daniel, tell them where exactly they should start. So, like, there's the anime first, chat. So there's like the one
Yes,
that's
so
is it 12
there's
episodes?
an anime. There's a 12 episode anime, 2 movies that are technically recaps, and then there is Rebellion, which is the 3rd movie, but the one that sequentially follows the anime. So watch
And then
the
there's also a
anime
new movie
first,
coming out soon.
then Rebellion.
And then there's also a new one coming out soon as well.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about that one until it actually comes out.
No, but like I will just say, chat, it is coming soon. So if you're watching this in the future, make sure you watch that like last.
Yep. Anyway, though,
Keeping up with Star Rail,
Sure.
Trailblazer Remembrance. Where's Albert? What?
we remember the Trailblazer,
Where's Albert? What?
Alan. What the?
What? To whom this letter may reach. Wait, I want to read that.
To whom this letter may reach. Nope.
To whom this letter may reach, we eagerly need your help to complete a short-term project. Task is on short notice. Your expertise on the subject matter is guaranteed to benefit us immensely. We look forward to your participation. P.S. Please browse through the document and close with this letter, then bring it with you. Regards, Herta.
Hold on a minute, but do you see how fast they did? Yeah, they get warped out.
Yeah, they're just being teleported.
Also, what the heck is the rest of this room?
I don't know. It's like I think no, it's Albert's like desk. It's his office, like with the set and everything, but like unused for like a while. Like this is Albert's set
Huh.
because you can tell with the tablet over there.
Uh,
Can you believe it? Me on the big stage.
Wait, hold on
I
a
guess being
minute.
little
Isn't
stubborn pays off after all.
Is this the one
Wait,
from
hold
the
on,
event?
What?
yeah, this is War Dance Girl.
All right, hey, good for her.
Me? Gotta be for something
That's character
huge.
development. Yay!
Yep, definitely huge.
Good for you.
Oh, what do we have here? Mem? Memmy!
Meme.
Memmy,
Whoa.
What?
Mem,
Yeet.
mem,
God. This...
mem, 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 mem,
What?
Oh.
mem, mem,
I-
mem, 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 mem.
Whoa, what the heck are those, like, freaking abyssal, abyssal lector looking dudes?
Almost, my friend. Oh, are you my special
It is
guest
coming
for
up.
today's segment on the Path of Remembrance and the Remembrance Trailblazer?
Mimi, Mimi.
Well, maybe we should check today's guest list
Who is this
first.
voice actor? They
Let's
sound
see.
familiar.
Pink hair, soft and wavy.
Mimi,
Oh, so you must be Miss March
We'll check in a
7,
sec.
our special guest.
Mimi,
So they
It does kind of
Miss
sound
Apple,
like March, though.
Ah, Miss Fu
It
Shui.
could be.
Mimi,
Don't
So
tell me
sure.
you're Mr. Joucho.
Mimi,
Chacho!
Ah, Miss Asta! Long time no see! You're more adorable than ever!
This thing reminds me of Pom Pom. Oh, they're skipping through the. Oh my god.
Oh, you're Mem! Welcome, welcome! So wonderful to have you here.
Mimi, mem, mem.
Can't understand a word. Here, please have some tea while you wait.
Me, Mimi, mem.
It's been difficult to communicate with today's guests. I really struggle to understand what they're saying.
Now I can understand you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mem, Mimi.
No problem.
Oh, nice, it
Now,
auto
without
translates.
further ado, let's dive
Could be a
into
little
our
brighter,
exclusive tutorial. I call it Path of Remembrance Insider. In the upcoming trailblazing expedition, we'll meet new friends from the Path of Remembrance. And here's the best part. The Trailblazer is getting remembrance powers too. Just
Ooh.
like with the Harmony.
Yay.
Mimi.
Right.
Hang side by
This
side
path
with
has
them.
super important partners called Memo Sprites, like Mem here.
Mem.
And the ones who summon Memo Sprites are called Memo Masters, like the Remembrance Trailblazer. The
Why not
core
just call them
mechanic
Memo
of this path lies
Trainers?
in summoning
And then call them
Sprites.
Memomon.
Let's look at how Memo Sprites work.
Padumtish.
Memo Sprites get most of their base stats from
Oh, we
the
are
Memo
getting a new
Masters,
March
but they get
style
their
swap.
own skills and talents.
I'm
And
sorry,
here's
what?
the cool part. They're independent. First,
Oh
I mean,
god, they
that's
have their
Memo
own.
Sprites'
Oh no.
abilities
Oh, boy.
independently.
Oh god.
Well, it's not that
Just
bad.
use materials to level up their skills and talents. And don't worry.
This is
the
usually
tiny
how
materials
summoned
needed for both
units do
master
work.
and
I know,
slave
but like, oh
equals
god,
one
you have to
regular
level up
character.
2.
Second, and this is super important, once summoned, Memo Sprites fight independently alongside their masters. That means their own turns and their own skills. Both the
Huh.
player and the enemies
Huh.
can target them, and when they attack or get hit, they regenerate energy for their masters.
Mimi,
Oh.
Mimi, Mimi, Mimi.
Wait,
Be a big
if
help.
we have 4 Memo Masters
Oh,
all summoning
God.
Memo Sprites
Oh.
at once, that means...
We have an 8-player team!
Yeah, so that is the reason why people think Aventrine's skill is broken. Because it's trying to target, like, it thinks that, like, the Memo Sprites exist, which makes it instead target character 5, but there is no character 5. So that's the Aventrine bug is this. This is the Aventrine bug. I saw someone talk about it on a YouTube video.
Mimi, Mimi.
Who was a developer.
Just imagine one super-powered Memo Sprite backed by the whole team could totally own the battle.
Mimi, Mimi.
I keep my promises.
What if we summon multiple Memo Sprites? We could do even more damage
Oh.
and clear enemies super fast.
Mimi.
Me looking at Ling and Arcanines being like, yeah, I remember this one unit being able to solo entire
Alright,
events.
Let's get back to reality. Time to take a look
That's
at
coming
the
soon.
Remembrance Trailblazer.
Memi, mem.
The Remembrance Trailblazer is an ice character following the Path of Remembrance. The Express is heading to Amphoreus soon, and I can't wait to see how our ice-type Trailblazer shakes things up there.
So does
For
this
starters,
mean when
their
we
basic
get the
attack
hunt,
deals
we're gonna
ice
be
damage
wind?
to one designated
Probably,
enemy.
yeah.
The Trailblazer's skill summons our friend Mem.
I don't think Hunt will wait for a while, though.
Now,
Until there's,
if
like, another
Mem's already
big
on
crisis in
field
Law
when the
Food that isn't
Trailblazer
just
uses
War
their
Dance.
skill, it'll heal
I'm
Mem.
expecting
action.
whenever we
Charge
go
them
and
by some
fight
percentage.
the
Otherwise, when Mem is
abundance.
summoned,
Oh, yeah, the
Mem gets
abundance,
in
yeah.
charge of some percentage.
I'm expecting that in like 5 or 6. Not 4.
Mem has
Oh,
a
that's too
fixed
soon.
speed initially, and HP based on the Trailblazer's
I think
max
Nihility is
HP.
more likely
While Mem's
next.
on the field, all allies get a crit damage boost based on Mem's own crit damage.
I am sorry, what?
Memi.
What?
With
Wait,
Mem's
that
turn,
explains
they'll
that new
automatically
set that I just
attack,
saw when I
first
was...
hitting
Yeah.
one random enemy multiple times with ice damage, then spreading it to all enemies.
What?
Wow.
At full charge, Mem immediately takes action with a new ability. This ability advances one designated ally's action and applies Mem's support. The ally with Mem's support can deal an additional amount of true damage to the enemy, equal to
dear
a
God.
portion of their original damage.
What?
Memmy.
Yes, that new
Oh,
stuff.
Lord.
What's this true damage about?
It's also applicable to DOTs.
What the hell do you mean it's applicable to true damage? Or, I mean, to DOT.
True
That's
damage
ridiculous.
means the amount of damage dealt is set and will not
That
change.
makes sense.
Any non-type
That's
damage does not
actually
affect my
kind of
effects.
Trailblazer's
insane.
action is advanced.
So the more damage you do, the
Hey,
more
shut up. You'll be tuning up real
true
soon.
damage you do. Meaning
Yeah.
that the harder you chunk, the more
Trailblazer
true
uses
damage
their
you
ultimate,
get.
Summons Mem with a certain percentage of charge, and Mem immediately strikes all enemies with ice damage based on Mem's attack.
Bonk.
Every time a certain amount of energy is regenerated across all allies, Mem gains minor charge with it. With certain traces unlocked, target allies with Mem's support deal more
Oh,
true
man.
damage. This true damage increase is based on their max energy, up to a limit.
See why I grind traces?
Trailblazer's technique creates a special dimension that stops time for enemies.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
what?
Time-stopped enemies, their actions are delayed, and all of them take ice damage based on the Trailblazer's attack.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
and
the pigs in
time-stop
Simulated
technique
Universe
works
are
on
sure not going to be
special
happy with
objects in
that.
Amphoreus
Oh.
too.
Oh my god, that's like Breath of the Wild.
So, as our first remembrance
In that one,
character
little-
remembers
Yeah,
I
the
forget what they
one-
call it, like effectively
feature is
domain.
having
Stasis?
teammates deal true damage.
No, it's like that
Their
rock
core
one that you
strategy
freeze and then you have
is
to smack
charge
it.
up Mem to
Yeah, no,
activate
but the
their
power
Mem's
is
skill,
stasis.
providing
Yeah,
allies
exactly,
with
yeah,
Mem's
stasis.
support, which advances
I forgot the
one
name.
ally's action and deals true damage for
Stasis
extra
is so much fun.
from
I
the
love how
team.
much it breaks Breath of the Wild and Tears of the
Now
Kingdom.
that we've covered all that, let's see this dynamic duo in battle.
Oh, hey.
The Trailblazer uses
You're
their
relevant.
skill, summoning Mem to the battle.
It's actually
Thanks to
interesting that they got
unlocked
both of
traces,
them
the
in the
Trailblazer's
same
action
video,
advances at the
too.
start of combat,
Yeah.
and Mem additionally gains a certain percentage of charge on their first appearance. The enemy
Oh.
target attacks, hitting Mem, but this gives the Trailblazer energy and charges Mem up. Then Natasha jumps in and heals Mem with her skill. Here comes Herta's
Oh, that
skill,
1x is
and
painful.
check it out. The Trailblazer's talent charges
That's like
Mem up
ratio.
even more. Now at full charge, Mem acts immediately, advancing Herta's actions with Mem's support. Herta strikes again with her skill plus a follow-up attack. And with Mem's support active, these two attacks? Wow! Look at all that true damage! Do they go on
116,000.
trading hits until... Yes, Herta and the Trailblazer are fully charged! Here it comes! The Trailblazer's ultimate sends Mem on an all-out attack! Then, bam! Herta's ultimate drops that giant diamond, smashing the enemy with added true damage! And that's all she wrote!
Memmy.
Mem, you're amazing! That fight would have taken ages without you!
Mimi.
Thanks again, Mem. We'll make sure you get home safe after the show.
Memmy. Memmy.
Miss Herta, did I do okay?
Passable. Good enough for a wish. Go on.
What?
Name it.
This place is so fun. Could Mr. Albert visit Amphoreus too, please?
Fine.
Nice.
So this is
Dude.
how Alfred gets there.
Yeah, that's cool. What inspirational speeches is truly is our Honkai memes real? God damn it. I love the
But
internet,
hold on,
dude.
what-
Internet
what is
comments are
the-
nice.
What's the description of this
A
one?
philosopher once said that humans are the sum of their memories, made of memories, and molded by memories. So what constitutes Albert must be each episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, right? Dude, in all 47 episodes of Keeping Up with Star Rail so far, episode left you with the strongest memory. Tell Albert in the comments section. Thanks for tuning this to special IP International Peace Entertainment Program. Keeping Up with Star Rail Trailblazers Remembrance. Where's Albert? No, there will be no Albert in this episode. I can't wait for them to...
Oh, they also
wa-
don't have Meme's voice actor.
No, they don't. You know what's funny
Hmm.
is I've heard a rumor that Mem might actually just be the Elysia XP. With the
I
way that they
mean,
hug the Trailblazer in the
I-
trailer.
I'm not hedging bets against that one.
At least if Alicia, dies. Hey, we got Mem still, so she's technically still here.
There's something I don't want to say about that.
Yay! Yeah. All right. So up next is Herta. Oh God, that's a description. All right, Herta time.
To her, the changing world is but a canvas to master, and the unknown is merely a matter of time. But there lies a question even she, with all her intellect, cannot solve. The emanator of erudition, number 83 of the Genius Society, solver of the solitary waves theory, founder of the simulated universe, and master of the Herta space station. The ultimate mystery lies in how one person could embody such monumental accomplishments.
Wow.
And what kind of extraordinary beauty could render even these accomplishments pale in comparison. Today on Keeping Up with Star Rail, we uncover the brilliance of the remarkable Madame Herta.
Puppets?
I heard of
Even
one,
these
heard it too.
Yes, spot
accomplishments pale
one.
In comparison, you're talking about the emanator of erudition here, a woman of unmatched
Aren't there a
intellect.
bunch of
Nothing
those?
can outshine her brilliance. Why the sudden toxicity? Do you have
Yes,
a
spot
need
two.
to prove something? Just admit it. If she didn't expect the principle of first come, first served thing, the great Madame Herta would have become an emanator of beauty long ago, with beauty as dazzling as her talent. Wait, there are two
Oh my God.
versions of me
Wait,
just
what?
as cute?
Why
What
is
is
Herta
happening?
skipping over her?
It's just a figure of speech. My bad.
There's a
This
futon.
program is sponsored by the illustrious Madame Herta.
Oh my
Thanks
God.
also go to the automatic compliment puppet she provided, ensuring we capture the full scope of her genius.
She made sure she can't be insulted.
Beauty coming after genius? That's
I mean-
unacceptable. Redo that line. I like it just the way it is. Don't touch it. Wow, these two versions of me are so bad-tempered, so irresistibly captivating.
One of these Hertas is a little more broken than the other ones.
Yeah.
Right
They need to be
there.
repaired.
The other one moved out of
The
the way.
Herta is an ice character following the path of erudition, a peerless genius with breathtaking beauty who specializes in using magic to unleash massive attacks. Magic? Isn't she a scientist?
What's so strange about that?
Techno magic.
Magic is simply science yet to be discovered, and the pinnacle of science is magic. Thus, the great
Now
scientist
we're just
Madame
talking like
Herta is
Fate
without a
Grand
doubt
or
also
Yeah.
a
Face
magician.
Night.
Ah, it's Magic Girl Herta! I'm down for.
Oh, I understand.
That's a good girl.
What an ingenious concept. Madame Herta.
The
never
hilarious
ceases
thing is
to
that
amaze.
Herta is having to talk about herself. Just
The Herta
like
will
She is
grant
probably more
effortless
than happy
elegance,
to.
dealing ice damage to one designated enemy.
Oh.
With her skill, the Herta deals ice damage to one enemy.
Big brain
then deals damage
energy.
to those hit by this use of the skill. and
the Herta
adjacent
has the
targets.
best
This effect
skill
can
names.
spread
Don't
widely.
Yeah.
You should be overwhelmed with gratitude. Having a true genius open the gates of knowledge for you is a
Like, Chef, I
rare
keep looking down. My
opportunity.
dog walked over to me
And
just
to
now.
be graced with even a single glance from the beautiful Madame Herta? That's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Madame Herta, I beg you, use that skill on me.
What the?
Few living souls would make such a demand. Oh, you're just a puppet. Forget I said anything.
I
Using her
mean,
ultimate,
Sure, why
I
not?
think
the Herta's
Herta needs
attacks
to be
increase
introduced
for
to the.
several times.
That Herta needs to go to the
enemy.
repair
Ice
shop.
damage to all enemies. Once it ends,
No, that
takes
Herta
action
needs to
again
go
and
to
gains one
the
stack of
Herta
inspiration.
Discord.
While possessing inspiration,
Oh, God.
the
She'd
Herta
fit in
wants you to
right
hear her
at
out.
home.
She
That
plans to
Herta-
upgrade her skill.
Why do I feel like the
Consuming
Star Rail
one stack.
Discord will be taken over by
Herta
that Herta
unleashes her
puppet
enhanced skill,
for a bit?
dealing
Yeah.
more damage
They're
on
gonna have a
top
bot
of
in
her
there.
skill's damage. A genius's talent stands out, often in essay length. When an enemy enters battle or becomes the primary target of the Herta's skill or enhanced skill,
That's the
they are
Herta.
afflicted with interpretation.
So good.
At the
Whoa.
start of each wave, she applies multiple interpretation stacks on one random target, prioritizing elite or rare
Oh.
enemies.
Okay.
Based on the number of interpretation stacks on the primary target, the Herta's enhanced skill does higher damage to both the primary target and other enemies.
Oh.
If there are at least 2 Erudition characters in the team, the damage multiplier of the enhanced skill is increased further.
Intelligent
So
people
she really
naturally
is
discuss the
just
results with half the effort.
for
When an enemy leaves the field or is
Yeah.
defeated, interpretation is transferred to another target, prioritizing elite or rare enemies. After unlocking the trace Aloof Leonis, ally attacks apply 1 interpretation stack to every enemy hit. Additionally, each target hit in an attack restores a fixed amount of energy to the Herda.
Wow.
If the target has 4 interpretation stacks when she uses her enhanced skill, she'll
42,
do more
of
damage
course.
until the skill ends. After unlocking the trace message from beyond the veil, if there are at least 2 characters following the path of erudition in the team when entering battle, the entire team's crit damage is increased.
What?
Furthermore, the effects of the trace
And
Aloof
she
Leonis
counts
are
towards that,
enhanced,
too.
Yeah.
adding a guaranteed minimum target count for targets hit per attack, enabling the Herda to regenerate energy faster. The target with the highest number of interpretation stacks will receive additional interpretation when attacked by an ally. If the target is attacked by a character following the path of erudition, they will receive
It's even
additional
more.
interpretation. So this
God.
is the question. Targeting her enhanced skill on the enemy with the most interpretation stacks optimizes its single target and AoE damage potential. But if the enemy with the highest interpretation stacks is a small fry, wouldn't you be wasting all that ammunition?
In response, the kind and beautiful Madame Herda offers a solution only a genius could think up.
Ah, that's right. The Herda's ultimate rearranges interpretation stacks among all enemies, ensuring higher stacks are directed toward elite or rare targets. This ensures the enhanced skill can be used to its full potential. Using her technique, the Herda's attack is increased at the start of the next battle for a set number of turns. If basic treasures are in the current area, using the technique highlights the locations of a certain amount of them.
Herda's map, at your service for navigation.
Additionally, after using the technique to enter battle in the simulated universe or divergent universe, the Herda deals true damage to all enemies
Okay.
based on a percentage of their
Dude.
max HP at the start of each wave.
What?
The great Madame Herda's got
mean-
your back. So what's the holdup? Go on, come test.
To sum it up,
They're
the
just really
Herda
telling you,
excels at
play
handling crowded
simulated
battlefields
universe.
with
Yeah.
the commander, with her enhanced skill at the heart of her offensive strategy. Working alongside teammates good at AoEs applies more interpretation on the enemies. By eliminating minions or using her ultimate, the Herda can quickly stack interpretation on formidable foes, increasing the damage her enhanced skill deals to them and others. Alright, let's dive into a real battle and experience the magic firsthand. In this battle, Madame Herda is teaming up with lead researcher Asta and one of her puppets.
Special conditions detected. Activating remote puppet automatic praise mode.
Heh.
Madame Herda is a peerless gem. Madame Herda is an unrivaled genius.
Oh my god, the
Madame
stupid
Herda
dolls are
is an
spinning.
inimitable beauty.
Thanks to her talent, the enemies enter combat with multiple stacks of interpretation.
God, I love that Hoyo actually
The
made that a
puppet
real
takes
thing you could
action
buy.
first, leveraging the Herda's trace to deliver a crushing blow that reapplies interpretation to all enemies. As this hit is from a character following the path of erudition, enemies obtain more stacks of interpretation. Next, the Herda and Asta step in, using their skills to deal damage and apply more interpretation stacks. Thanks to Herda's trace, Asta's attack also regenerates energy for the Herda.
Of course. That ult is
Now,
ridiculous.
Following the ultimate, let's join Madame Herda in analyzing whether anyone can withstand this earth-shattering blow. Obviously they can't. Alright then, that's a wrap.
Such a rush to clock out? You've barely scratched the surface of even 1,000th of Madame Herda's talent and accomplishments.
Nice.
Trying to capture Madame Herda's beauty in under 10 minutes? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No.
You can't clock out. I haven't finished singing Madame Herda's praises.
I'm not rushing a clock out, but the production team sets a hard runtime. If I could work under the great Madame Herda, forget about clocking out. I'd work for free.
You're gonna regret that
What's
one. aren't
happening?
you?
Yep.
Keyword detected. Initiating workflow.
Uh-oh.
Madame
What'd they
Herda
do?
has just granted her approval. Show some gratitude. The
Whoops.
personnel contract amendment is now in effect. As of this
Oh,
moment,
shit.
you are officially an outsourced employee under Madame Herda.
Oh my god.
We don't care if you're happy, but here's to a happy partnership.
What the fuck? Oh, goodbye. Albert's gonna come to regret that.
I mean, honestly, how bad is Albert in Dead after like the Penacony stuff?
Yeah. I mean, Albert's in like a shitload of debt to Jade. Now he's got to work for free for Herta. Oh man. Yeah, Albert's screwed. All right. Let's see the description.
There was some other videos.
Is there more? Oh, there is more.
Well, not here, but just in general.
There's one more.
Such lovely weather we're having.
Oh, he got ejected to Amphoreus.
Why are you here, sir?
Oh my god.
So they followed up on the other one. Got it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Mr. Albert, please sing the praise of Madame Herta alongside Madame Herta's yes but. Okay. Madame Herta is incomparable, soaring in her flight. Madame Herta is so smart, all quakes before her might. Madame Herta is beautiful and hale, peerless in such plight. Madame Herta likes to eat a light. What is he talking about? Stew him. Oh my god, they want to cook Albert.
Albert's fucking dead. Wait, hold on. Do they have a different voice actor, or do they have different voice actor listings?
Yes, they do. They're all the yes bots are the same actress, but they put them all down individually. Instead of just going 1 through 3, they were like, yeah, specifically 1, 2, and 3. Here you go. Oh, I love Star Rail. Yeah, and there is one more video. This one, if we want to watch this one.
I mean, might as
Yeah.
well. It'll put us about.
You'll put us pretty much around stopping time, yeah. All right, let's see. I definitely need captions for this because I think it's probably gonna be in Chinese.
Probably.
永恒之地翁法罗斯，三重命途交织缠绕的未知领域。它难以从外部被观测到，只有通过一庭之境才能窥见其中的奥秘。今天我们走进崩坏星穹铁道项目组，深入采访他们的创作经历，一起探寻阿基维利也未曾到过的神秘之境。
Yes, Machiavelli hasn't broken the
翁法罗
fourth
斯作为
wall
星穹列车
yet.
的下一站，可以请烧鸡老师给我们介绍一下吗？
翁法罗斯这个名字来源于
Two-handled jar. What?
著名的潘多拉魔盒骑士的
Okay.
就是一种双耳。
Wait.
那
Wait,
翁
what?
法罗斯里面也会有像潘多拉魔
Oh God! Actually, wait, no. Hold on a minute.
当然不至于。
That means we're opening up Pandora's box.
Oh,
在
Christ.
在梅杰黑潮将吞没整
Oh
个世界
man.
可是即便如此，人们依然拥有希望。在预言当中
Right, because Pandora's box was filled with all the curses in the world and hope. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the bottom
所谓
thing was
黄
hope.
金翼就是体内流淌着黄金的英雄，对吗？
是的，金色的神血象征着他们不凡。怎么了吗？
没什么，只是突然有了一个致富的好思路。
No, you're not stabbing these people for money.
黄金翼血脉中流淌的也不是真的黄金，
What?
但预言中末日降临却是翁法勒斯在劫难逃的宿命。创世的泰坦陷入癫狂，象征死亡的黑潮入侵，死亡的最终期限像一堵墙步步紧靠，压得所有人感到愈发烦躁。据我所知，最接近这个描述的概念叫
His dead
That went so
brains.
fast.
在翁法罗斯的制作过程中，最让你痛苦的记忆是什么？
是记忆。为了拓展玩家的战斗体验呢，我们在这次的新
We
版
had
本
to
中
make a
增
new
加了一
path.
个全新的记
We
忆模
weren't
式
expecting to have to
记忆
do
的特
that.
点就是每个角色都拥有名为异灵的
That
召
seems
唤
like
物
such a
通过
development
角色
pain
与
in the
召唤物
ass.
之间的协同作战呢，
Oh,
开拓者们
yeah.
能够获得更加多元的战斗体验。
I wonder if they were actually intending for this to be the case or not.
光是回忆
Oh,
'Cause
中
that,
的痛苦
because like if they
我们游戏中
weren't,
会
then
在
that's
玩
even
法呢
worse.
因为
Because then
我
somebody
方
was
式
like,
是
"Hey,
可
let's
以
do
选
this,"
择
and
的
everybody else was like,
无论
"Oh
是
God, why
哪
did you
种
suggest that,
我方
man?"
都有机会
Yeah.
赢。
那么代价呢？
代价有3个，首先是底层逻辑的重构，新增一个出场角色并不是听上去那么简单，有相当多的角色和敌人的机制因此出现了错误。
Hi,
我喜欢一
Venturing.
堆
Yep.
阴间逻辑绕来绕去。后面
Yep, so that's the result of the Venturing
Yep.
bug.
也就是逻辑框架层面的修改。
对的。
Yep.
代价之2是记忆命图的机制更新迭代，在不增加复杂度的前提下，我们想尽量的让游戏体验更有趣。阿格莱亚是第一个记忆命图角色，所以记忆命图的基本规则都是基于它进行迭代的，总共迭代过4次，阿格莱亚就重新做了4次。结合之前的
Oh
底层框架重构呢，
boy.
每一次
Jesus.
都是一场声势浩大的代码改动。
How do
只
you
能够
like
想象这
test
是一场
that?
硬仗了。还有遇到过其他的困难吗？
代价之3就是性能资源
Yep.
受限制了，多一个异灵也就意味着要多加载一份资源，这也给美术同学带来了一些困难。
那这又是怎么解决的呢？
请他们多吃饭呗。
Ching
虽
them
然
to
因为这个
meals.
钱包瘪了不少，
所谓男儿膝下有黄金。
倒也没紧迫到要提现的程度。
我有一个致富的好思路，你感兴趣吗？最有命
She's
快
still
速的
trying to
人物
She's still trying to
advertise
do
that.
that.
价格，天上永远不会掉馅饼，从天而降的往往都是陷阱。突然请你吃饭的同事，背后肯定有一个刁钻的不情之
What？
请。离奇消失的假期，领导画的大饼，反抗还是妥协啊？这是个问题。
What?
策划那边说，因为加了个10，导致美术设计这边多了点困难，想问问具体是怎么样的呢？
策划说加了1个10，导致美术这边多了1
大概是这样说的。
是这样的，作为一款跨平台游戏，《星穹铁道》需要保证能够在手机、电脑、
Oh,
游戏
right.
机
You have to
Yeah.
make sure the shit
公开
works
上
across
线
multiple
这意味
devices
着每个游戏
too.
的使用
Yeah.
资源是有限的。
They had to go from the crappiest phone that supports StarRail to a PC running now at
演出
5090.
设计组各有各的限制，
Jesus.
各组之间都在共享这些性能资源。
也就是说，增加一个召唤物，相当于增加了不同组之间厮杀的激烈程度。
没错。
That explains why you can delete things now
这是一个相
in
当
the mobile version.
举例来说，都看过什么内容呢？
头
What?
虽然知道不太可能，姑且再延展一下，什么头？
一将的头。作为一位追求美学
Wait,
的服装
seriously?
设计师，阿格莱亚的助手是一些被赋予了神性
I
的
mean,
但
That's
正如前面
hilarious.
所说，一将的刻画不能太过复杂，但缺少细节的头部又会显得乏味。于是我们就把一将
Oh my god, that's
改为如今的
funny.
模样。
Show interest
真是
early
奇思妙
art.
想，听上去
I mean, I would assume that it had an originally just mannequin
最大
head,
的困
and
难
they
还是
said,
策
"Oh,
划，
fuck
需求
that."
一个比一个难搞。
Mm,
最初，阿格莱亚的设计师同时带着好几名一将
Several.
Oh god, there's gonna be more.
动作，像
Self-destruct
Oh
attacks.
god.
听上去跟
Oh, that
现在不
sounds
一定
so
是一枪
cool,
破敌人
but
而是
also
玩
like
家发
such
现
a
卡死
pain in
自
the
己。
Players
还有
overheating
从小
phone,
策划
yeah.
发动自爆式攻击的美术组。
人类面对广阔的天地，往往感慨于自身的渺小。文明以水泥钢铁雕琢出的巨构，足以复现天地气魄的一角。当你沉醉在旋风城的威武时，转头又能在云石天宫中泡澡，谁又能想象这中间花费了多少心血，避了多少高？
I can't wait to see what this looks like on someone's phone on shitty graphics. It's gonna
魔
look
法罗
terrible.
斯的场景是以什么样的思路构建的？
It's like going
是
to
一
uh,
个英雄史诗的舞台，所以我们会围
it's
绕
like either going to
史诗感
Penacony
或
or
者感
uh,
进行设计。相比之前
Fontaine
世界的高科技氛围，我们认为古典的自然风格更能体现这种神性的概念，在体验上也会更加的新奇。最终确定这个世界是偏希腊风格的古典罗马形式，以希腊神话中奥林匹斯山的概念搭建成
It
事。
makes sense.
也就是说，不仅是建筑本身十分巨大，地图的跨度也十分广阔。
对的，翁法罗斯是目前最大跨度的地图。
Oh, good. It's like
在
Warzone
边
devs
缘
being like,
可以
Caldera is
看到
big,
其
and it's
他
like,
地图的
why?
远景，其中最为
Well,
突出
there
的
is
是关于
big.
世界
Meanwhile,
和
this
太阳的
plays.
复
Oh
杂性。未
god.
来这些地方
Yeah.
也会一一开放，大家可以期待一
I
下。
want However's to
并
make
且
an
用
FPS. That'd
双
be
屏式的
fun.
开
I
发
feel like
经
they could
验
do a
特
good
殊
job
大世
with
界的
that.
体感，对于我们来说也是一种不小的挑战。
是
As
怎
long
样
as
的
they don't
挑
put
战呢？
most
嗯
weapons
在
behind
兼
it.
顾跑图体验的前提下，
rolling.
要设计出
I don't want to get an
有高低
M4
落
by
差、
rolling.
层次丰富的地图会很有难度。比如我们的主城奥赫玛，就是由一个威尼斯风格的城市
Oklahoma, where
和
the
一个满是喷泉水池的大浴场组成。
Oh yeah, did you see the
the VAs, yeah, they also called it
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
是的，
I saw that stream. I was watching it the
Well, yeah,
other day when I
now
walked
this
my
is
dog.
decreed that this place is
相关的书
Oklahoma.
籍，甚
Yep.
至我们还曾计划过去罗马进
Oh,
行
they went to
实地
Rome.
计划过，最后没有去成吗？
公司并没有
啊
批，所以就退而求其次嘛。我国的东北澡堂又何尝不是一种浴场文化呢？
所以你们是去了东北实地考察？
也没有批，都没去过。
What?
He never made it.
So then what did you do? Just like look at images on like
1000个哈姆雷特。
Wow.
Do you?
同一事物，从一侧
That's
看
what I
见
would
的真相
assume.
也会不同于另外
I
一侧。
guess they looked
如
at
果准确地向
fucking
玩家传达
TikToks
信
of
息，就是考
Rome.
验美术设计的时刻。
But like the Chinese version of TikTok
在
says
角
do
色
you?
设计上，整体传达的是什么样的印象
I would say
呢？
Google, but Google does
魔法
not
罗斯
exist
整
in
体的美术
China.
风格都是往希腊罗马文明靠近的，比如这些敌人，在概念上锚定了石膏像、金色血液、桂冠这样的元素，配色方面也基本采用相关的印象颜色，以突出他们神圣庄严的。
Oh yeah, I just forgot
所以
that
这些
Star
敌
Rail
人都
needs
是用
to
蓝色特色来表现庄严感。
ooh. They have to design stuff for a new phone operating system now instead of just Android and
我更倾向于
iOS.
说他们对应的配色是白金的。
Because apparently,
这不是
Yeah,
蓝
it's
色配色吗？
definitely.
这确实是一个
No.
白金配色的敌人。
It's
不
white
过被误认为
gold.
是蓝黑色也是
oh god, they're doing the meme of the
人类的眼睛
dress.
会自适应
Oh,
黄金
God.
光源，
That's what they're doing. I know exactly. They're referencing that.
举例来说，之前网络上有很有名的蓝黑裙子图片，但很多人认为那张图的裙子是白金的。
所以你只是把蓝黑配色误判为白金配色了。
不，它就是白金。
No, it's actually like this. Don't get started on this.
That's stupid, Travis. I swear to God. That was absurd.
无论对方身份高低与否，今天我们就来仔细的验明他的真伪，说走就走。
So how would be someone's getting their 50-50 today?
所以这个就是真的之口。
准确的说，应该是真言。
Verax Leo.
我们基于现实文化原型中的一些传说和风俗，然后锚定一个玩法，基于这个主题方向。
Are we supposed to stick our hand in that and then have it get chomped off?
你把手放在他的嘴里，如果说谎的话就没办法。
What is it, Indiana
结
Jones?
合旋风城狮子图腾呢，我们做了。
I definitely heard of that concept somewhere else, but not that initial one.
真实的模型呢也有同样的效果。
That said, I don't remember where.
Do something and test it out.
Naruto, actually.
2加2等于5，所有大于5的基数都能写成3个质数之和。
这个问题设置的难度曲线
What?
呢，你有做策划的天赋。你可以给玩家分配。
刚才美术老师说要对策划发动自爆式攻击。我现在这句话是谎话。
Nope.
坏了吗？
你提了个备用 bug 了。
You gave it a paradox? No.
他不是很想承认。顺带一提，我们游戏里也有收集 bug 的玩法。
是来不及测试 bug， 所以让玩家帮忙找的意思。
只是单纯的双关梗 ，bug 就是虫子的意思。收集齐了以后呢
No, it's definitely the bugs.
I mean, we found aventurines. Apparently, all shielders are having that kind of problem.
动物说了算。
Aventure's the worst because he was just re-rollable for a 2-6. Is she like in their backyard?
What the?
There's nothing here. It's just a pot and like a plant.
战斗已成定局，这声音并非人头落地，而是我攻击投篮的回应。这就是声音的魔力。
Are they just like in their backyard?
什么样的功能呢？
音频是引起情绪共鸣的主要表现之一，它可以让玩家更沉浸在
Props, audio designer, you do a good job.
玩家体验游戏的情绪，同时去强化游戏
Give this woman a raise, Hoyo.
为了保证音效的真实性，
But did you see Stellar Blade devs were given all PS5 Pros and a bonus?
I did not see that, but good for them.
Here's a video from the devs. They're given $3,500 and a PS5 Pro. A lot of people are like, "Yeah, my last promotion, I got a pizza." Western game developers suck.
但众所周知，主角失去了以前的所有记忆，这是一个非常复杂而抽象的概念。我们选用了粗暴的按下
Violently pressing piano keys? Oh, I've done that before.
音播除，仅保留琴键敲击的声音。
Oh, I hear it.
凌乱的钢琴声来象征人们的回忆，但原本的乐音不复存在，又暗含着某种失落感。
Oh, we're gonna get some good piano tracks in here, aren't we?
自成体系的世界
Yay, piano!
Type language.
泰坦语。
这么细节的设计，会有人注意到吗？
Somebody's going to.
不一定。大部分玩家对音频的认知不是那么深。
Make sure you have good
只有在
headphones.
关掉音频之后，玩家才能意识到有一部分的体验被抽离了。这是因为音频本身的表达就比较内敛，
Hi, Greg.
是电影的条件之一。不过，优秀的音频是可以跨越这些认知的，让完全不了解的玩家
Have you watched any of the Starboy videos?
听起来很爽，就好像在电影院一样的感觉。
Alright, well, at least show you the Herda trailer.
努力追求的效果。
也就是说，能让玩家意识到存在感的音频就是好音频。
That's stupid thing.
I mean, dependingly,
这个的存在感也很强。
Like, there's a fine balance between having really strong audio and just having loud audio.
Yeah. What?
Such as that buzzer. The buzzer was loud,
Time
but it
capsule.
wasn't strong. Good audio.
关于下一个世界翁法罗斯，现在进度怎么样？
目前是刚刚起步的阶段，各种玩法点都在。
There's no way they filmed this like a year ago.
Nope.
Or 2 years ago.
法罗斯最核心的玩法概念是回溯时间。
Winding time.
泰坦欧洛尼斯的力量将一个物体恢复到它之前的状态。 比如修复倒塌的石柱以通过被阻挡的区域，甚至开拓者还能穿越时空，从破落黑暗的末日年代短暂的回到过去辉煌。
Chad, that just reminds me of that level in Titanfall 2.
Back to the previous era, got it.
Actually, that reminds me more of like Skyward Sword. In those little areas where you could activate the thing that would return the world back to its previous state.
I feel like we said that.
Yeah, I know, but still.
你有什么想对1年后的自己说的吗？
说实话，还是有点迷茫的，也有点害羞。那不如问一问1年后的自己，完成了魔法罗斯之后有什么感想
Oh god, it's gonna cut to him being like.
那么完成了魔法罗斯之后有什么
I
感
knew
想？
that was coming.
只是策划起了那顿饭，不要
Maybe eat the meal.
任何要求。
听上去怨气很大，这中间发生了什么困难吗？
是这样的，在时间回溯玩法中
The entire thing was a challenge. We had to reverse time itself to make people happy.
而现在的纷争式变得破败衰落，因此一个地图需要做出2种
God, that's resources on that.
其中需要体现出时间的流逝，而不是单纯做一个场景昼夜形态这么简单。
也就是
This
说，
sounds
一个
like a
地图的设
massive
计成本会
pain.
增加到原来的2倍。
不止，因为时空回溯同时兼顾了叙事和解谜，丰富了谜题的复杂度和趣味性。但相对的，场景的结构本身也要跟玩法。
Yeah, that reminds me of how they had to make that just a hellish version of like a Mazur for Warzone. Holy shit.
做出了妥协。不过最终我们还是克服了各种
For that, do you switch back and forth in real time?
No, but you can, like, because you launch into the Halloween mode and then you launch back into the normal one at the time.
Yeah, but it seems like this has to be seamless.
Oh yeah, this is real
regardless of
time,
what
so this
area
reminds me more of like
you
Skyward
are.
Sword or Titanfall.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, designing 2 maps that basically do the same thing with different effects, like, holy shit.
我最近经常有一些致富的
Oh my god.
那就问问未来1年里的我暴富了吗？有没有升职加薪？是不是已经不用上班了？
No. Cut.
I'm still here.
我们打卡了阿基维利也未曾到过的领域，见证了这些创作者们如何不舍昼夜的为这个世界添砖加瓦。这中间曾有过磨合，曾有过。
I've heard Ahoy is actually pretty chill with how they treat their devs for the most part. Like they don't have too much like what's the term?
在采访的最后，我们问
It's
了
not
这些创
grind,
作者
it's
想对玩家说的话，这是他们
yeah,
的答案。
crunch, yeah.
所以致富的思路到底是什么啊？
我还是坚持配色是白金的。
感兴趣的玩家们可以尝试破译我们的泰坦语言。
Oh, they will.
Oh boy, Titans are gonna speak with us.
I'm going to do my best to not get sucked down that rabbit hole. Thank you very much.
Oh boy.
Somebody's gonna have a full lexicon written out by the end of Amphoreus, I'm telling you.
See,
yeah.
My problem with games and other media where they introduce, like, a fictional constructed language is I have to invest, like, a good solid quarter of my attention to refraining from trying to figure it out. Because otherwise, nobody will see or hear from me for, like, a week.
Nice. Alright, well, Greg, here's the Herda trailer. See if you can see anything interesting in it.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question. What question would stump the all-knowing droid head? Yes.
That one.
That's exactly
That question.
what I asked. If there are no mysteries in this universe that can't be solved, how will you prove it this
that
time?
eye looks like finality,
I've
but
tackled
palette
many
swapped.
conundrums for pleasure. But before long, they become solutions. No matter. The good stuff is always further ahead.
What good stuff?
Solutions
Do I
are
want to
boring,
know?
But they bring new questions.
All the thinking.
Such as, what is my limit? Could Herda be the great, great genius of legends? Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements. Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, sigma baryons conversion method, Herda sequence. So many problems to solve, so little time.
Those formulas don't.
Are you saying?
What are those? What?
I also discovered the imaginary
They
leaves
exist.
and captured and sealed a Stellaron. Maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body. And
No, that would be ridiculous.
I will need them. So we need to start running. Start running with your puppet
Also,
body.
where have I seen that flower before?
This way, Herda can run even faster.
Faster!
Herda's
Faster!
head.
Faster! Faster, faster, faster! Time and space. Two conundrums hindering human progress. It was too
Bottom
easy
left, Greg.
to step
Watch.
over this limitation.
Please hold.
But it's still not enough. Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world. In an extrapolation concerning the universe, I rolled a die.
Curious blessing reward.
Countless questions arise from here. Though what I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop. The best answer is a
Were those looked kind of like
because
Grease
my
dice?
thinking never has an end. So, Droidhead, what are you thinking so hard about now? You pay no heed to the universe and
Actually,
refuse
no, that's
to
a Soul
answer
Ghost
my
laser.
question.
You're absolutely right.
Then I can only do it myself.
She's escaping!
Yep.
But yeah, this entire thing is super rebellion coded, right?
Yeah, no, especially, like, it clicked for me when I saw those, basically those greasy shaped objects. But,
Yeah, but no, like
especially
the
this bit, this looks like Claridol's.
Oh yeah, you're right. But no, like the table, parasol, the teacup, just in the middle of the road.
This is hurting me. This is hurting me already. Thanks, Herda.
And now I think about it, like the way the Herdas are designed here is very reminiscent to you know what.
Yep.
Voldemort?
No. Anyway. You should have ended it on that one. So that's how we end the stream. We just ended on Herda's
just Herda
face.
getting out.
Yes.
Herda
Herda is
climbing
breaching
out of your
containment.
monitor.
Herda is breaching containment.
Incoming Herda.
Just imagine Herda tearing through your monitor and through the fabric of reality like paper and erupting into your room right now.
Nice. But
Followed by lots of math.
Oh god, math. I don't like math. But yeah, that will do it. What do you think, Greg, of Herda?
I am deeply concerned with where her character arc is likely to take her. Because it's
in the keeping up with
dangerous.
Herda, in the keeping up with the Herda, she referred to herself as a magic girl. Via the puppets. Yay! But yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I believe that will wrap it for today, everybody. Thank you for all watching the stream. You guys pulling for Herda? What are you guys doing? I think Daniel, you said you're going to try.
I'm going to, and I'm going to suffer rolling for Herda because I don't have many rolls left. But that hasn't stopped me before. It certainly isn't.
I have a lot of rolls. I'm going for Aglaya though.
Just do it.
We're all going to be broke by the end of Amphoreus, no matter how many rolls we got. I'm just saying this now.
Yep.
This is not a prediction. This is a statement. Everybody who watches this and plays Star Rail, you're all going broke, whether you like it or not.
All right, well, come back tomorrow, everybody, for 2000% Minecraft. So we'll all
Playable help us win
in your dreams. But bye, everybody. See ya.